rejoice with that stock. It's moving higher. Well, let's focus on another stock then. We have Sunteck Realty. The company is in focus as they plan to enter into the affordable housing segment by investing a good 1,000 crores. Mr. Kamal Khaitan, the chairman and managing director of the company, joins us. Hi, Mr. Khaitan. Thanks so much, sir, for joining in. If you could tell us, sir, this 1,000 crores you're looking to invest, break it up for us. How are you going to be raising this money? And also tell us, what's the total size of this project? What kind of sales can you do? Will you be launching this in phases? If you could give us some clarity, sir.
Good afternoon, Nigel.
Afternoon.
We want to go with Sunteck philosophy of asset-light model. One thing we are very clear, and focus on asset-light model and focus on return on equity. So we are not looking. We are looking at JV/JD model to go with this. And definitely, in terms of raising the money, we have a very strong balance sheet, and the money required will be mainly for the construction finance, and raising that money with the infrastructure status has been given to this affordable segment. We are very confident raising that money for the construction purpose should not be a problem. And one thing we should not forget, Sunteck has a very strong cash flows, which will help the Sunteck to take it forward from here.
Hi, Mr. Khaitan. Good afternoon. So far, you've catered to the luxury, residential or ultra luxury residential as well. Now, when you move on to affordable housing, will it dent your margins on the whole? What should we expect?
So we are very clear. Obviously, we don't want to dent our margin on the luxury segment, and that's why if you see Sunteck, even in the ultra luxury segment, we have clearly defined our brands. If you look at the ultra premium luxury segment, which is a signature brand, what we call Signature Island, where we have done only one project and we have not repeated any other project after that. And in the premium segment, we have a Signia brand. And when we have come up with a large format, we have called them, it's a Sunteck City.
So my question is actually that because you focused on luxury, your margins so far are quite healthy. Now when you focus on affordable, will it dilute your margins?
I don't think so, because we'll be starting first of all with the 1 or 2 projects and taking it forward, and we'll look at least 20-25% of the portfolio of the entire portfolio of the company. And the move is expected if you see the affordable housing with the lower interest rate and tax exemptions. So with the tax exemption benefit, will definitely make up for that margin, I believe.
All right. So you're looking to have close to 25% of your total book should be in affordable housing. That's what
20 to 25%.
And currently, what is it?
So currently, obviously, we are not very much in this affordable housing. You can say it into a value housing where we are doing like Sunteck City, where the ticket size is like around 2 crores to 2.5 crores.
All right. Mr. Khaitan, if you could tell us, you're looking to invest 1,000 crores. You'll be launching this particular project. What are the sales you can generate from this particular project? And also, if you could tell us what kind of realizations per square foot, if you could tell us what are you targeting and what kind of money you could make?
So, Nigel, we are near results. We will be giving our results very soon. So, I will not be able to comment on any numbers, forward-looking numbers. Also, it will be too early to give numbers on this affordable segment. As I've already said, that this should constitute 20 to 25% of the business going forward. Starting in next 2 to 3 years, we would like to encash on this.
You've identified many locations for affordable housing, Navi Mumbai, Thane, Kalyan. Your first project will be in what location? And if you could give us some, size of the project?
So we are definitely negotiating 2 to 3 projects.
Okay.
And these are all, as we are Mumbai-focused company, and all our 80 to 90% of our economic interest is in Mumbai. Yeah. So we know our strength, and this is real estate, we believe, is a local play. And so we will be focusing locations in and around Mumbai, outside the municipal limits of Mumbai. Maybe it can be Thane, Kalyan, Navi Mumbai. So we are already in advanced stage of negotiation, and we'll be able to...
So how soon can you start your first project?
I would not comment, but you may hear this out very soon, maybe quickly.
All right, Mr. Khaitan, before we let you go, post demonetization, I was on a call maybe a couple of days back when another real estate company was talking about their numbers, and they couldn't sell much after demonetization. Have you managed to sell anything? I'm aware that your numbers will be next week or in the next few days, but have you managed to close out any sales post demonetization?
So Nigel, that's what you know, that we are very close to our results, and in fact next week, Monday, Tuesday. So, commenting on this before the results would be not correct, and so we are in. So any forward-looking numbers I won't be able to comment on this.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Khaitan, for joining in. That's the word coming in from Sunteck Realty. This is a company which focuses on luxury and ultra luxury, and now they're foraying into the affordable housing segment. By the way,